Hey there, I'm Stacy with Simply Resonate. If you're new to energy coaching, welcome. It's true, you don't just have energy, you are energy. And there are 5 principles to energy coaching that set the vibe for how I help you program your life to the perfect frequency. These principles ground the work we do together. Principle number 1, everything is energy and energy is everything. Thanks to Einstein, we know that energy and matter are basically different forms of the same thing. Think water is to ice as ice is to vapor. That's E equals mc squared in a nutshell. So every solid object, like a flower, a chair, a puppy, and you, are made of vibrating atoms that are energy. Here's how I like to define energy. Energy is information that vibrates. That means every thought you have, every word you speak, every feeling you emote, every belief you carry, and every behavior you display is revealing your vibrational 411. Principle number 2. There are 2 forms of energy, coherent and non-coherent. Coherent energy is ordered, harmonious, in sync. It's what most people refer to as positive energy. And yes, it feels good. Non-coherent energy is the opposite. It's disordered, chaotic, and totally out of sync. It, of course, doesn't feel good, and we usually call it negative energy. However, both forms of energy provide information, so are equally valuable. Principle number 3. Energy exchanges with other energy. This is resonance. It's when 2 frequencies of the same vibration cross paths and meet. Or you could say when like attracts like. Let me give you an example. Let's say you and your husband are deciding where to go out to dinner. The places he wants to go, you don't, and vice versa. You go round and round, but in the end, you wind up going to a restaurant of his choice. While at dinner, you notice your mood drops. The conversation doesn't flow, and you find yourself annoyed at everything he says, and you don't even know why. You begin to argue over something petty, and perhaps this escalates. Ultimately, what could have been a nice evening out doesn't turn out so lovely. In that moment, you may not realize that your energy is exchanging with your husband's at a certain vibration based on what you resonate with. You see, if you resonate with non-coherent beliefs such as, I'm not important, he never listens to me, or I'm afraid to ask for what I need, this will create or attract an experience that confirms those beliefs. Whereas, if you're resonating with coherent beliefs like, my needs are important, I know what I want, and I easily ask for it, I'm heard. This attracts a completely different outcome. Every day, whether you're conscious of it or not, you're constantly exchanging your energy with your environment. And depending on what you resonate with, this will determine how you respond to every situation, how you relate to the people in your life, and how you experience each moment. Simply put, what you resonate with, you attract. Principle number 4, energy can change. Yes, this is what I love. Again, let's go back to Einstein. Here's what he figured out and said. Energy cannot be created or destroyed. It can only change form. So you and I can't pull new energy out of the sky or simply destroy what we don't want. But here's what you can do. You have the power to change your non-coherent negative energy like fear, resentment, insecurity into a different form. Positive, coherent energy, such as love, joy, confidence. And this takes us to principle number 5. You must own your energy. You can only change what you own, which is your energy, not your mother's, your husband's, your next door neighbor's, just yours. You see, people and situations don't actually cause your triggers, they expose them. Let me say that one more time. People and situations don't cause your triggers, they expose them. To own your energy means taking 100% responsibility for how you relate, respond, or react to your world. If it feels like someone is pushing your buttons, in that moment you have a choice. to stay in the hurt, the anger, the jealousy. Or you can choose. You can choose to own your energy and then change it. And that's the 5 principles I use to help you program your life to the perfect frequency. Are you ready to own your energy? Then schedule a session. And I look forward to simply resonating with you.